This is Ryan and Michelle, and welcome to the Celebrate MarriageCast 5-Minute Friday.
Happy Friday. We're so glad you're joining us today. Ryan, the point of these 5-Minute Fridays are to give our listeners a fun and easy action point for the weekend, a little assignment, if you will, some homework that's fun to do and will grow your relationship. So here we are. You wrote today's assignment for our listeners. What do you have?
Here's the deal. This is a repeat.
We've done this every year.
We've done it every summer, but I think this is really important. It's an oldie but a goodie.
Mm-hmm. I agree with that.
Because summer is really, it's okay.
The best.
If you live in northern climates.
Yep, in the tundra.
Summer's the best. It's like the time, right?
Yeah.
So
I feel like it's our reward for making it through the winter, right?
Yeah.
Like even spring is just like, we did it. You guys, we did it.
Yeah, we're here.
We're here.
So summer is really all about intentionality, right? So we're going to talk today about creating a summer bucket list. Mm-hmm. So what this is, intentional time, set your must-dos and your must-sees of summer.
Yeah, that's great, Ryan. And I realized that we are midway past the halfway part of June, but it's not too late. We have done this at various times, and it's really not too late. Summer is just getting going, you guys. So Ryan, I do feel like we have been doing this for probably a decade. I feel like over the past 5 years, it's gotten more popular. Most people know what a summer bucket list is, but it's kind of like the movie Bucket List, where it was, Morgan Freeman,
Jack Nicholson.
Thank you.
Nicholson, yes. Sorry.
Where they were literally at the end of life, and they made this list of things they were going to do. He was going to do before he passed away. Now, this is not as dark as that. Not that was dark, but it's just a list. Like, what do you want to do before your summer ends?
Yeah. Right.
So it's being, like Ryan said, intentional. You guys have a treat for you. I'm going to read our bucket list. Now, our daughter's not added in, but at the O'Connor household, how we've done this for years is everyone gets to nominate things. So when everyone was younger, I mean, Ella's an adult now, but she's engaged and she's, getting married, but all these things. So when she was younger, when she was a kid, we would all fill out, everyone could put in 5 nominations. So, 4 of us, there'd be 20 things, activities. It could be anything. If, 1 year, I think our son said he wanted to race Hot Wheels in the backyard. That was his idea. That's fine. It doesn't matter. There's no right or wrong thing. It could be coloring together as a family or whatever they want. If you have kids, involve them. But of those 20, then we all voted on, I think it was the top 10 or something. So voted on the top 10. That became the list. Now, this year, we don't have Ella's ideas yet, but this is so sweet, you guys. Ella and Thomas made a sissy camp bucket list. So Tuesday and Thursdays, we pay her to watch Thomas while I'm at work. And Thomas has called it Ella Camp or Sissy Camp, which is super sweet. So they have their own bucket list going.
Yeah.
So they're doing that thing.
Yeah.
There's mini golf on there, and there's, I think, a whole bunch of things. But on our family list, we have Watch the World Cup, which is happening right now as of the time that this will air. And the games are actually a lot later than we thought because they're like West Coast and stuff. So we'll see. But that's actively happening. So hopefully by the time this show is airing, we've figured out when we're going to watch it. Go on another family vacation. We have that scheduled. Go to the pool. We're just not pool people, so we have to put this on our list to kind of force us to go one time. Go on the sculpture walk, which is some sculptures in downtown Sioux Falls. We did that already. That was super fun.
Yep.
Boys are going to golf with Grandpa Lauren, and boys are going to golf with our neighbor Tim. Those have just been things that kind of slip through the cracks every year, and we're like, we need to make those things happen. We'd like to go back to a Minnesota United football club game. We'd like to have a campfire with s'mores. I think Thomas put that on there. South Dakota State Fair, I've never been to. You say that's a must-see.
That's childhood. Oh, we went every single year. So
I've never been.
Yep, that's one of those things.
So Labor Day weekend, that's what we'll be doing.
Yep.
Pickleball, which we've done. And then this might feel like a random one, but I added the Mitchell Corn Palace to our list. Yeah. I feel like this one, we drive by Mitchell often, and I feel like it's just been around so long that people are kind of like, oh, the Corn Palace, whatever, they like maybe play it down. But it occurred to me that they change that artwork up every year.
Yeah.
And that's like a huge undertaking. It's really a piece of art. And I feel like we just need to go experience the beauty of it and experience this really detailed, like all those little, corn cobs and kernels and all that. I mean, I feel like we just take it for granted because we're here.
Yeah.
But I want to go see the Corn Palace.
All right. Awesome.
So
Yes.
that's our list so far. We might add more this weekend.
Yeah.
We'll see. So that kind of thing, Ryan. But the whole thing is being intentional.
Absolutely. Yeah. So your assignment is to sit down with your spouse, with your family this weekend, create some intentional bucket list items.
Yeah, that's great.
And it's really, Michelle, you pointed this out, but again, I'm going to say the word intentionality, but just it's making memories together. And it's, again, it can be something super simple that I think one year our son wanted to have chocolate milk.
He did.
It was important to him.
Yeah.
So we had chocolate milk.
I'm glad you brought that up because I had said that you could vote for the top 10, but I think that year it was like everyone got like automatic 2 or 3 on the list because, I mean, maybe the whole family wouldn't vote for the chocolate milk thing, but it could be really valuing to the younger kids to let everyone have 2 things on the list, within reason.
Absolutely.
So, we hope that you have so much fun making your summer bucket list if you don't have one already. Or if you do have one, hey, go out there and check some things off of that list this weekend. We want you to know that we have resources at Celebrate.church/marriage. And if you don't have a church home, we would really love to have you here at Celebrate. You can find our information at Celebrate.church for our location or to watch us live online. We hope you have a great weekend.
Have a great weekend.